Yes, they were.
Oh, but they're so pretty.
I got trouble. Okay.
This is my beautiful husband. Say hi, beautiful husband.
Hello. Hello, interweb.
Husband is making chicken. What did you season this with?
This is seasoned with olive oil, a little bit of Cavenders, a little bit of Tony Chaster's, and some rotisserie chicken seasoning. And a slight amount of kosher salt.
Excellent.
Slight. Goes a long way.
And how long did you let it hang out before you threw it on the griddle?
About an hour.
About an hour.
So the secret is you take a fork, put olive oil on it, you put your seasoning on it, and you stab it 1,000,000 times with the fork.
1,000,000. Do you count?
Yes,
or
I
do you just
I count.
estimate?
1,000,000.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
times 4.
Just, I gotta clarify
time
for
more.
anyone that might want to duplicate your recipe.
Yeah. Really just stab it like you're...
Like mad at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Take your day out on the chicken. And you pound it out with a mallet.
So that also helps with alleviating frustration.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. It makes your day better, really.
Totally.
Just take it out on the chicken. Once you've taken it out on the chicken, that marinated, allow it to seep into the chicken. I use wax paper. Is the best thing to use.
It's not wax paper.
Well, no. I usually use wax paper. Today we're using brisket rose-colored butcher paper.
Parchment paper.
Parchment paper.
Yeah, not wax paper. That was my correction there.
What had happened was I had forgot what it was actually. That's why I married her. As y'all know, she's very smart. So that's why I did that. Yeah.
So what are your plans for this chicken once it's done?
I don't know. Multiple things, really. Tonight is going to be a kind of a breakfast situation. Now, as it's cooking, I like to do this and do a little bam, a little butter right on top.
Do we ever use margarine in this house?
We do not, because margarine is terrible, and it's not real, really.
It's not real.
No,
It's not real.
Pretty much just vegetable oil.
And you stole my butter, which is like, I spent the extra bucks and bought the extra creamy Land O'Lakes. That's higher milk fat.
Well,
so it's extra delicious.
And you know when your chicken is done? When it is firm to the touch. This is still a little springy. Or you can stab it, and if you see red, it's not done. That is clear, so this one is pretty much done.
However, if you stab it, you're also releasing juices, and
you are, so only pick one to take out.
Yum. So, did you finish what we're making tonight with that chicken for you?
We're gonna do the barnyard strangler.
Okay, what does the barnyard strangler consist of?
Barnyard strangler is a omelet, so eggs, mixed with chicken, which is really a vendetta. The barnyard vendetta. It's 2 generations of chicken dead.
And what else?
Cheese. I like spicy, so a little bit of cayenne pepper.
Probably
red flakes.
red pepper flake. Yeah.
Red pepper, whichever. And then I'm going to top that with a little bit of Frank's Red Hot or some hot sauce of some sort, because
You've got a fresh bottle of sriracha in there.
I'm a spicy guy. And
He's a special fella, y'all.
yeah, and a little bit of bacon.
A little bit of bacon.
It's a really hard diet to be on, keto and all.
So how long have you been back on keto?
I've been on keto for a week.
Today marks a week?
Marks a week. Last time I lost 65 pounds. So far I have lost 20.
20 in a week? No, you haven't.
No, not in a week. No, I've lost 10 in a week. No, it's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
2 weeks, 10 pounds.
Okay. 2 weeks, 10 pounds.
I lose weight very fast, though. I'm not the normal.
So Richard is metabolically healthy. He does not have any underlying health conditions or diabetes or...
I was an athlete all my life, and then Karen and I met when we were 19 and 17. My wife did not know how to cook. You didn't?
No, I didn't.
And then she learned how to cook Southern meals, and I gained...
And we got chunky.
I went from We got married. I was
Like
21, 145 pounds, soaking wet.
I think I was also 145 pounds when we got married.
Yes, I am 6'1", 6'2".
I will insert somewhere in, like right in here, I will insert a photo from our wedding day that shows us both all youthful and slender.
I got up to 250 pounds at my heaviest.
Yes.
That's fat, not with a PH, kid.
And that was a lot of craft beer and
Craft beer,
food
cookies,
truck food.
Doritos,
lots and lots of. He would eat an entire family-size bag of Doritos every night.
Correct. That was my.
That was his quit smoking aid. So yes. when he quit smoking, he would eat Doritos instead. So we just traded one vice for another.
I think a worse vice, maybe. I don't know.
I still think it's better than smoking.
I still like Doritos. I love Doritos. Yeah. I'm gonna say. So I ate a bag of Doritos every single night. Not my fault. I blame Doritos or Frito-Lay for making them delicious. So 250 pounds later. Okay, understand this. I used to box, and when I boxed, I was 125 pounds. I boxed for, I'd say 8 years, and I was in a dojo doing Kempo and Keto for 8 years. And it dawned on me that at 250 pounds, I'd be fighting somebody like Mike Tyson. And I was like, wow, I suck. So, my wife did tons and tons of research on keto. And as she did all this research, I kind of looked off to the side because my wife has done quite a few different ideas of diets. I remember a cabbage soup diet where I had diarrhea for like 3 weeks. I did lose weight.
I think we both did. It was just a miserable way to lose weight.
Yes, that was the worst of ways to lose weight. So once we decided keto was an option, I asked her what it was all about. She told me. And I said, so you mean to tell me I can have bacon and eggs for every meal and lose weight? And she said, yes. So I said, well, you seem to have a lot of energy that you didn't have before. I also want this energy without drinking Red Bulls at the 12-pack level. So I tried keto. Lost a bunch of weight, had a ton of energy. But I will say, gentlemen out there, or women rather, I should say, be cautious because your man on keto, the libido goes.
Sweet Jesus, I knew this wasn't going to be
to the roof. I'm not.
Safe
this is
word.
PG. It's
okay.
still PG.
Okay.
It's still PG. I haven't said anything. Okay. Kids don't know what I'm talking about. But through the roof. And so all that happened. I lost a lot of weight. Felt better. My knees. I had my knees dislocated playing high school football for James Allen. So I've always had achy joints. All that went away. Felt great. Why did I relapse? Doritos are delicious. But now I'm back because I've hit a point in my life. I'm 43 almost. July 4th.
July 4th, baby.
Yeah, 1979. Hey. And I want to live a little bit longer than 50. So
yeah, I like you. I mean, I would like to keep you around. You're my best buddy.
You're kind of awesome. So I kind of want to see where this goes.
Yeah.
23 years so far. I want to see it till the end. I'm not a quitter.
No.
So
yeah, in it for the long haul.
Yeah. With that said, we're gonna see what happens.
All right.
So yeah.
So we will continue following your progress. You're willing to hang out and here without flexing. Can we do like a little spin?
Without flexing?
Without flexing.
I can't flex. I'll pull a muscle if I try to flex.
Do you want everybody to see your black socks? Y'all, he's always wearing socks. I'm just saying.
I wear a shirt and tie every day to work, okay? It's not my fault.
It is literally 95 degrees outside and you're still wearing socks because you're weird. We're all judging you. Oh, now we flex. Okay. Hey, you can enter like a competition.
A fat guy contest? Yeah, thank you.
No, stop saying the F word, man. Mm-hmm. It's mean.
It's so I've been 250, okay? I've been there. It's not a...
For reference, he's around 6'2", guys.
6'2". Right now, I'm 200 pounds. Actually,
right
about
at 200.
198.
198? And I think when you started, you were like 208, 209, something like that.
No,
This time
the
around.
last time I went to the doctor's office, I was 215. No, 210. I was 210.
Okay. So yeah, we're around 10, 12 pounds. But that was like a month and a half ago. So
It was 2 weeks ago.
it was not too...
It was when I got the thing.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, yeah. So,
But you've only been doing keto back again for 2 weeks.
Yeah. So let me explain.
That's
to
where
y'all
any
as
weight
well.
loss has
as
come
much
from.
of an athlete as I was, I do nothing now. I run a business.
He runs a grocery store,
I
so
walk
he's
all day long.
he's walking
Yes.
lots of square footage
I've never
all
had
day.
fat in this region here.
He has never had fat.
Pretty much in this region here.
It was
And-
the
and
beer. Originally, it was the beer and the Doritos.
They're delicious.
I know.
If they need to come up with a carb-free Dorito, it would be terrible.
They've made Quest chips, but they're less than
Horrible.
delightful.
Yeah, just eat bacon and eggs.
they're like
people.
really yeah.
Bacon and eggs.
Just eat the real food, not
Yes.
the fake packaged
Steak,
stuff.
bacon
Either
and eggs.
is a colossal disappointment or it gives you diarrhea.
Yes, eat chicken. Chicken is like the miracle food. It's got everything you want.
Well, kinda. It doesn't have the fat. You have to add the fat.
It doesn't have the fat, but it's delicious. The more stuff you put on it, the more
Here.
delicious it gets.
Let's get the money shot.
And
on
don't
the,
overcook your chicken, people.
don't
Everybody
have to.
overcooks the chicken. Don't do it.
Critters. All right, take it inside.
Okay.
Thank you for participating.
Cheers, guys.
Yay! Time for the barnyard strangler.